Okay, today we're going to learn about Travis picking. So Travis picking, as you can see, is this idea of playing an alternate bass line, an alternating bass line, if you will, with the thumb, as opposed to some of the other finger picking exercises that you'll see in the course where we're alternating between the thumb and the first finger. Okay, something like which is slightly different. Okay, so in this case, we're just using the thumb. Okay, now this technique is used by a lot of different guitar players. Les Paul being among the more prominent players, but was said to be developed by a guitarist by the name of Merle Travis, M-E-R-L-E, and he used the technique very nicely. So let's talk about, we're going to break this down into several lessons, but let's break this down into the first, which basically what I want you to do is grab a C chord and make sure that you check out the PDF that's attached to this lesson because it will help out a lot. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to think about your thumb. First I want you to place it on the 5th string, and it's going to alternate between the 5th and the 4th string. Okay, then take your first finger, put it on the 3rd string, and take your second finger and put it on the 2nd string. Okay. Now, for this first part, the only thing we're going to do is play the alternating bass line. So, like, instead of doing that stuff on the top here, we're just going to go. Now, this takes a little getting used to. Okay, we're going to warm up into this whole idea. So just take it one step at a time. So, looking at your PDF, we're holding the C chord, thumb is alternating between strings 5 and 4. You want it to be steady, and preferably you want the sound to be similar in volume. So you don't want one to be real loud. Looking for a steady rhythm and steady volume. And you want to make sure that you're using your thumb. For this specific technique, we're using only the thumb, not the thumb and the first finger like we do in some of the other techniques that you'll see me do. For Travis picking, use the thumb only. Now, once you get this down, it's a good idea to try some other chords. So in this case here, another chord would be an A minor. When you grab your G chord, you could either play strings 6 and 5, or better yet, 6 and 4. The reason that we're doing that is we're going to have some consistency as far as voices when we're changing from one chord to the next. Okay? So practice that a bit before you watch the next video.